Hey everybody, it's your girl Elle, and I'm here right now to do a sinking funds closing for the end of the month. I've already recorded my last paycheck for the month of September, so I was like, forget it. Everything's already out. Let's go ahead and keep this momentum going and do my sinking funds. And I know that these are out of order from how I have my binder set up, but we're just going to roll with it. I'm not going to try to go in order. I'm just going to grab binders and move about. So I guess I'll go on to get started with this binder first, because I don't think there's much in here. Because if you watch my last video, which was my cash stuffings and challenge saving stuffings, we kind of cleaning this out. So vacation is the first one in here, Lord. And vacation started the month with, where's vacation? $30. Okay, so how much did we end it with? $20.45. Okay, $45. I'll take that. So vacation now has 45 for a difference of plus 15. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to do this math in my head because I know I'm not going to always be able to. We're going to do this with my calculator on my phone. So there we go. We'll grab the phone when needed. Is it at least in frame? There we go. Okay. So credit card didn't have anything. It still doesn't have anything. Close doesn't have anything. So close is 0. Credit card is 0. Payback isn't even on here, and that has 0. Over. Now, if you watch my previous cash stuffing over, we just overhead 0, and it's going to have 0 again because this right here is going to be going right in the bank. This right here is going to be going in the bank. It's no longer even in the envelope. That's what I wanted to say. Ignore that. I'll edit that. But as I was stating that the money is no longer in the envelope. It's going to the bank today. So we'll just leave it at 0. But we did save for the month 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Saved $80 for an additional payment towards debt. Okay. And my blessed 12s also no longer in here. Wasn't able to stuff it in here, but these are my blessed 12s. These are kind of a savings challenge for me in a way. It's almost like a $1 savings challenge, but you save the $1 bills in order by the number on them. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So each stack or pack is $12, and I was able to save $72 for the month. Now the only reason why it's not in here is because it won't fit, but I will add it. I previously had 48. Now I have 72. I don't think I want to use this. I think I want to use a real calculator. Okay, so 72 minus 48 for a difference of $24. Okay. And that's it for this binder. This binder is so thin without that extra money in here. Oh my God, it doesn't even feel like I have really anything in here. Whew. Okay. Next, we'll go to blue. So next we have in here is Christmas. I'm gonna figure this out some kind of way. I don't know how. Okay. But anyway, Christmas. Let's find it first. Okay, Christmas had $101. So Christmas ended with 150, 70, 90, 210, 215, 220, 221. So that equals 221. Whew, sorry, I'm just getting, you know what? We're just gonna use the calculator. This ain't gonna work. My phone is just going off. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'll just have to raise it up. So we're doing 221 minus 101 equals $120 difference for Christmas. So I did really good with this. And I know that was mostly because the money that I saved for my son's birthday that wasn't spent, just put it in here, which was one of the best things that I probably could have did, because it's still going to get spent on him regardless. Okay, so my son's savings, it had 109. Now, let's see, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. So my son now has 160. So that's 160 minus 109 equals $51 difference. So I will take that. Let's see. Events. Events had 95 to start with. Let's see what we ended with. 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10. So events was 110. 110 minus 95 equals a $15 difference. Hey, every little bit helps, clearly, because these are $15 that I didn't have, $24 that I didn't have in here. Okay, now this is one of the ones that I'm not going to be too happy about because it's my car maintenance, and I did spend in here, but I used it because the car has to get maintained. I mean, it's what it's here for. It is what it is. So I had 70, and now I have 20, 35. So let's see. 35 minus 70 equals, that is a negative $35 difference, but it's okay because we're going to build it back up. Beauty. Just another one of those sinking funds that you just use, like getting my nails done. So the money I did have in here is long gone. I have $10 left in here. I started beauty off with 25. I have an ending balance of 10. So that's 10 minus 25. And that is going to be a negative $15 difference. I'll be happy when I can get to the point where even when I spend money in beauty, I still have a good balance left in here. I ain't there yet, but I'll get there. Excuse me. So, Spoiled. Spoiled started with 35. Let's see, we have 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. That's $56 in here. So that's 56 minus 35. That's plus 21. That's it for there. So we'll come here. Greg's allowance, I don't count. That's his allowance. He has his own. Cleaning. I don't even know why I really even have cleaning in here, because it's a cash envelope. I just don't keep it on me all the time. But since it's in here, it had 10, and we're ending it with 20. If I'm not mistaken, that's what it was. Because I gotta go to laundromat. So 10, 15, 20. Yep, 20. This will be gone. And that's going to be a difference of $10. Gifts. Gifts is a new one, and I just started this, so it didn't have anything in here. And it has 10. And I don't even have gifts on here. Wow. And I thought I covered everything. Oh well. I'll just write gifts. And it was 0. Now I have 10. So that was a difference of $10. Luxury. No, electronics is 0. 0. Luxury. So Luxury is my business account. It did have, what, it had $177 in here, but had to replenish and restock in the business. So now it has 10, 20, so this is one of those that you're just gonna hate. Minus 177 equals a negative 157. Sales. Sales had 70. Sales now has 10. So that's going to be a negative 60. Taxes. Taxes has, how much in here? 50, 70, 90, 110. 120, 121, 22, 23, 24, 124. So 124 minus 70 is $54. Inventory. Inventory doesn't have anything. I only have $10 in sales, and there's really no point in breaking them down until I get some more sales. So we're just waiting. I'm going to create some stuff and try to build up some inventory. Hopefully, I mean not inventory, but build up some inquiries or even some sales from these new items I'm about to showcase. So inventory is 0, so that means a negative 47. And I have stars by these because these are variables that are always going to be changing because they're for my business. So I don't really like to consider those sinking funds per se, but they are, because I have to have inventory and stuff for my business. So let's see. Big things. Big things. Where? Okay, big things had 261 starting. So that's 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. So that's 376. 376 minus 261 equals $115. Whew. Love seeing numbers like that. Be happy when it gets bigger. And I have a plan to help it grow, because I got big things planned and I need that money to be big. Okay, so emergency. Now emergency had 150. So that's 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 25, 210. That was an emergency. It's 210. 210 minus 150 equals $60 difference. I am definitely getting better with adding to my sinking funds. I'm definitely getting better. And I'll be so happy when certain things happen, so I can just become even better. Stop going over budget will be one of the key things. Okay, so this was 3 to 6 months. So it started off with 101. So that's 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 161. Okay, so that's 161 minus 101 equals $60. And I'm happy for everything that I'm able to stuff, because Lord knows. Challenge started off with 20 this month. It was the start of my summer savings with Bryn. So for challenge, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, $200. See? Look at that. Look at that. So that is $180 difference. Look at that. These savings challenges work. That's $180 saved in a month. I'm I'm flabbergasted. Like, seriously, I'm seriously flabbergasted. Like, no clue. Okay, okay, my emergency, it started off with 10. $10 emergency savings challenge. So it started off with 10. New challenge that I started. So that was 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. $90. So that is a $80 difference. And as I mentioned before, one of my goals this month was to add I believe it was either 50 or 60. Hold on. Okay. So it was to put $50 in the $1,000 emergency savings challenge. And I completed that. And one of my other plans that I didn't complete, well, it wasn't a monthly plan, but it's a goal that I have right now, and that's paying off one of my credit cards, and we're getting closer. So that's it. So let's just go ahead and add this up and see how much I saved for the month. So it's 161, 200, 56, 110, 20, 10, 35, 221, 45, 376, 210, 160, 72, 90. Is that 20, 10, 124, and 10. So for the month, so altogether, not for the month, but altogether I have $1,930 in sinking funds saved. Now, for the month, let's see how much I saved. 60 plus 180 plus 21. I messed that up. Okay, so that's 60. Let's try this again. So that's 60 plus 180 plus. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. 60 plus 180 plus 21 plus 15 plus 10 plus 120 plus 15 plus 115 plus 60 plus 51 plus 24 plus 80 plus 54 plus 10. So that means I saved $815 for the month. That's good. That is really good. I am proud of myself. Like I'm really proud and surprised. It doesn't seem like I did, but wow. The numbers are here. The numbers don't lie. But thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. This was really an eye-opening, like that flabbergasting, sinking fund update. Like I had no idea. Like, when you watch everyone else on their journeys and you see the numbers and you see their progress and you're like, God, I cannot wait until I get there. And it's now that I'm now at the point where I'm getting there. I see the hard work that I'm putting in. And no, I'm not the best saver. I'm not the best budgeter. Lord knows I go over my budget a lot of times. But I'm getting better slowly. And please continue to watch me on my journey. I would love to watch you on your journey. If you create a YouTube page, or if you're on Instagram, or if you're on TikTok, I'm on these places. I'm going to list my information below. I'm surprised I never did do that. See, I'm just, yeah. But I would love to have you as an accountability partner. I love to share your experiences and your goals and triumphs and even the downfalls with budgeting. And I would love for you to share those experiences with me. And this community is so encouraging, and it's so needed at times, especially dealing with finances, because this becomes a really dark place for some people. Like, depression is real, and mental health is so real. But I'm not going to go off on a tangent and rant, and even I may share my testimony a little bit later, but not right now. Now is not the time. I don't feel it's necessarily the time for that, but it will definitely happen. But thank you all for tuning in. Please hit the like and subscribe button, comment below. I love to interact with you all, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.